Oh, there's a rat.
Oh,
There's rats everywhere.
There's rats everywhere! On the rooftops. What if you actually visited the rat enclave?
We will. It's just like a seething mass. That'd be horrifying.
Hey, you okay?
Hey.
I heard you were like in the hospital or something.
Yeah.
What for?
Fell into a ravine while running through the woods at night.
Why?
Chased by a death cult of conservative uncles?
All right. You don't have to tell me. So you're really okay?
Yeah, just been a weird few days.
Okay, I got worried.
I'm super tough. Nothing's gonna get me anytime soon.
Oh good, that's good.
I wonder if they'll ever figure out who messed up the dudes.
The dudes?
The mural in the tunnel.
Oh, I did that.
What? Why?
I don't know.
That's not a reason.
Why do you care so much?
The dudes are sacred.
Why?
They're like part of this place.
This entire place is royally messed up. And nobody cares. I wanted someone to notice things aren't okay. This town is like a horror movie that never stops. And it's not even a good one.
Yeah, it might suck, but it's our horror movie. What kind of movie would you want it to be?
I don't know. Romantic comedy. Everyone lives in a clean, shiny places here. And they're all pretty. And they kiss.
But they're horrible to sit through. And you end up hating every person on screen.
Yeah. They're always pretty hateable.
It's okay to hate them. They're not real people.
Yeah, fictional people don't mind.
I mean, I meant the actors.
Me too.
You know, does your family do stuff for the holidays?
My dad's usually away on Thanksgiving. But he's home for the longest night.
You should come do Thanksgiving at my house.
Oh no. No.
Oh, come on. We have 4 chairs and there's only 3 of us. That other chair usually just has junk on it.
No. I can't.
Why not?
It's fine. It's fine.
Hey, okay. We can talk about it later.
Thank you.
You okay? Can I do anything?
No, it's cool. I just need to sit here and be quiet for a while.
Okay, I'll leave you alone then. See you tomorrow, probably.
May?
Yep.
Thanks for hanging out with me.
No prob, kid. Try not to, burn something down in the meantime. See ya.
Horror show. Well, let's check out the horrible rat monstrosity that we've
Rat
created.
monsters! Okay, well there's a couple. And a couple more. What's gonna happen to all this? I guess it's just gonna sit here. Till someone gets around to throwing it all out? I should, steal the good stuff. See what Mom and Dad think. I'm sure they'll love it. Redecorate the living room. My babies have left the nest.
So nothing new. The only real Easter egg is the fact that there's
rats all over
outside.
the rooftops. Yeah.
Tired.
No, no.
This game always makes me sleepy. It's got the, like, dim tones and the muted colors.
Well, also, there's something about the whole, like, xylophone music box aesthetic that's just really sleepy.
So I mentioned at the beginning of the session, I guess, what, 2-3
hey,
episodes
look,
ago?
The mechanic isn't
Oh, yeah.
evil. Hey, it's you!
Yep. For now, at least.
You know, I never got your name.
I'm the janitor. I clean up, do fix-its, whatever needs done.
Oh, okay.
So, what's been like being home again? Things like you remember them?
Kinda. I don't know. I don't even remember today.
Sounds like you've been through something.
How did you know?
Call it experience. I swear some mornings feel every bit as old as these trees. Oh, I feel every bit as old as these trees.
You know, something big did happen, and I feel like I should have woken up today. And, like, have learned something. But I don't know if I learned anything, really.
Well, in my experience, the big things don't teach you anything, but they make you something. And sometimes you gotta wait a while and see what comes of it.
Huh.
Well, done an honest day's work. Quitting time. Smelters game tonight.
See you around.
Not if I see you first, May.
Wait, how do you know my name? Janitor, Mr. Janitor, Lord Janitor, Bob Janitor thought, could get a job as a janitor and really enjoy it. Well, those people are still there. Raccoons! I've never seen a raccoon just dawdle around town. So, they were elsewhere, right? They weren't at their shops, were they? Yep, the pickaxe.
Oh, the rats are running around down here, too.
Uh-oh.
They're not particularly bothered by my jump late
You
enough.
created a rat infestation.
That I did. I'm a horrible rat mother.
Oh. Death chill, crime waves, beaver priest.
Yeah, same stuff. Oh yeah, so I was gonna say before we get distracted, they released all of the soundtracks for this game. Mm-hmm. All 3 of them. There's... Oh.
Taco Buck? Holy crap. A taco place! This is the best thing that's happened to this town since they got rid of all those snakes in the diner. The owners were religious, and they called in a preacher from one of the holiest holiness
camps.
camps in the hills. And he got in there and yelled at the snakes to leave. The next day after he died, they just set traps. And nobody knows where they came from or why they moved in. But they're long gone now. God, life moves on, huh? Oh my God, they deliver! I'm gonna eat the shit out of some tacos.
But yeah, so they put all 3...
Hey, he's actually working at the taco place.
But they put all 3 soundtracks up for this game. There's like 150 songs.
Well, yeah.
And it costs like 20 bucks. At first I was like really offended that they'd split it into 3 parts and they were selling it for 20 bucks total. And then I realized, wait, that's a lot of songs. I'm actually impressed at the sheer amount of variety they've got.
Like long songs, like 3 minutes, or are they like 1 minute snippets?
I don't know. See, that's the problem, because all of these are loops that we've been listening to, so it's really just going to be this. But like, maybe minute-long segments.
We'll see.
I requested the soundtracks from them, but they never sent them to me.
Well, that's
so.
because they intend to sell them. Okay,
Yeah.
let's talk.
So, you're a taco dude now.
I mean, I was hired to be a taco artisan, but I guess that means holding the sign out in the snow.
It's not really snowing that hard.
It's snowing. There's snow in the sky, falling.
How are the tacos here?
Good. I like tacos.
There is not one person on God's earth who doesn't love tacos.
Bad news. My ex hates tacos.
Good news, they're now your ex. Have fun with the tacos.
It pays. Taco Buck. Dine in, dine out. We deliver. Please tip your delivery persons. Best tacos in all this general region, pretty sure. Been missing the pizza place? Why not try a pizza taco?
Oh wow, that sounds amazing.
Watching your health? Try out all lettuce taco.
No, I refuse.
Get out of here, kid, I'm working.
Oh hey, the crocodile's gone, but he said he was moving.
Yeah.
But
Who are you?
haven't you seen me around?
Nah,
Well, I've noticed you.
that's not weird or anything.
Bit cold for standing outside, isn't it?
Someone's got to stand here. Hey, you a Smelters fan?
Oh, what, you want to say gold smelters?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Go Smelters?
Go smelters.
Go Smelters. Let's keep going a little bit more. Let's see, so we already ran into the musicians, so there's no reason to go.
Up into the...
Yeah.
Unless the ghosts are there.
Well, I meant up into, like, Angus's building.
Unless the ghosts
There's
are there.
rats everywhere.
Wait, you can go inside the old
Apparently,
food
I'll get it
donkey?
on the way back. It'd be pretty screwed up if we just see the ghost over here.
No,
Oh,
you can't
it
even
doesn't even pan this time.
You can't even see the woods.
That's interesting. I bet germs inside the food donkey.
Or all the rats.
Holy crap.
It looks like you can jump.
My babies! My little rat babies.
Well, not so little anymore.
You've made it. You've broken free. It's a miracle. I'm just gonna enjoy this moment for a bit. Don't mind me.
She gets eaten alive by rats. No, I'm kidding. Oh, hey, there's keys. Wait, that was it?
I guess so.
What's up on the board?
Keys.
Okay, so this is just a place for her to sit with all the rats.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else. I mean, we already got the achievement for it. Okay.
Okay. Ready for band practice? Was there a final song? Or is it just gonna play the credits?
Somebody said there were 3, so I'm betting it's just credits.
It's probably them rocking out to the credits.
Okay, I just wanted to check. Yep, we can't get up here. I like games with epilogues. I hate when games don't. It just feels weird to me. Well, look who's alive and well.
Is that a surprise?
Nah, just seems like relevant.
Well, look who's alive and well to you too. Blah, blah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to get out of here? Do band practice?
Yeah. God, the store just does not like to open.
Bet it's worse in the summer. So, did you all get keys to the back door?
Greg got one and we made copies.
How do you even get a key?
I have no idea. Where's Greg?
Oh yeah, he had to spring Angus from work.
What does that mean?
Zero clue.
Huh.
I'm a little unclear about how both of them still have jobs, since they seem to just up and leave work early a lot.
There's a lot about those two I don't understand.
I think they just plain need each other.
Greg more than Angus, I think.
I don't think Angus would agree.
That's because it wouldn't occur to Angus to think otherwise. Because Angus is an extremely nice person.
Greg's a nice person.
Oh yeah, he definitely is. But he's also bratty and irresponsible. And has like zero attention span. Greg needs a parent as much as he needs a boyfriend. And he's really lucky Angus is a little bit of both.
Angus thinks Greg, saved him.
Listen, I'm not saying he didn't, if he thinks so. Angus might also just be attracted to really sincere guys in leather jackets. Who carry knives? I mean, if I met the right guy, those would all be pluses.
Jeez, you've thought this out.
Before you came back, they were the only people I hung out with most of the time. I've had a lot of time to study. So, how are you?
I'm good.
Really?
I feel like right now I could convince myself I was fine or completely shattered. Just stuck in neutral. You?
Not great. I had a dream the world was ending.
Might be.
Do you think we're safe?
No idea.
Great feeling.
Yep.
So, I'm a little confused about what even happened last night. Okay, do you want to do the whole cosmic horror thing?
Sure.
The whole cosmic horror thing?
Yeah, that.
Could you even see or feel it?
Nope, but between you and the dads, something had to be going on.
It's old. It's very old. You can smell how old. It's like a porch light that's on. And there are all these bugs around it. And then the light goes out. And there's a hole where the light was. It's like what happened to me way back. Like I was telling you about on the couch last night.
Holy crap, that was last night. Seems like 2 lifetimes ago. Yeah.
God, I can't even wrap my head around these past 2 weeks.
I think that's pretty understandable, Mae.
There's this kid, Lori. I've been maybe trying to be a role model?
How old is she?
I think 15 or so.
So you're just hanging around with a 15-year-old?
Oh, shut up. Anyway, she does this thing where she puts little metal dudes on the train tracks and squashes them together. And it makes these rad little monsters.
Oh, that sounds cool.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's also made me think if they were alive when it happened.
God, that's grim.
If they were just destroyed and crushed by this massive, unknowable thing,
and crammed into being one thing. They're like a new monster. Twice the monster, even. Like me and the Fort Lucerne fish god. I think you actually injured a few of those people. Anyway. But like, look at where we live. Big giant things rolled over this place. I don't know if it made us all stronger. Or just made some monsters. I think it did both. Like, anything traumatic on that scale does both. But as much as I hate this shithole sometimes, it's home. I remember when Mr. Krangler taught us to square dance in Girl Scouts. Yeah, geez. She had that stick. Yeah, she hit the ground to the beat. Did I say Mr.?
You did.
It's Mrs. Mrs. Krangler was serious about square dancing. She died recently, I guess. Yeah, she was extremely old, though. Square dancing was weird. All of us just like jumbled up, trying to dance, trying not to trip over each other. Mr. Krangler is dead, but the square... Wait, Mr., Mrs., Mr...
Could be a typo.
Okay. But the square dance lives on. I wonder if Lori knows how to square dance. We should teach her? Oh, am I being drafted into this makeshift sisterhood? Sisterhood of the Square Dancing Monsters. We'll rule the floor at the State Farm show. We'll rule any floor we lay our eyes on. So, have you had any new, rat problems at the shop? Yeah. How did you know? I heard there were some rats around town. Makes me happy for some reason. Well, there's no such thing as a small rat problem. There's just gonna be more of them. Hope springs, rat multiply. Cute. We literally sell rat poison. They're going down. We'll see. Hey, speaking of nothing. How good is your car? Good how? Like, can it drive real far? Mae, do you know anything about... What? We should like do a road trip. To where? Out west. It gets all flat. That it does. We can go where it's really flat. Oh, so you don't want them to go to Kansas?
I mean,
and get
we
barbecue?
could. We could say that.
Or the world's largest
May
ferrari.
and B come visit us. Yeah, that'd be.
And they sell barbecue. I think barbecue is south. Not all of it. It's everywhere. BBQ. All different kinds. Dry, wet, ultra. I could. Okay, let's talk about it next year. I'll start planning it now. I thought you couldn't leave home because of your issue. You're home enough. I mean, if we're trapped together, here together, we might as well be trapped out there together. I mean, if we're not dead by then. I'll laugh out loud. You have a way of making Doom sound like a lot of fun, Mayday. That is actually kind of a gift.
God damn this door. I think God already has.
There they are.
Hey guys. Sup, nerds?
Psh, it's you who are the nerds.
What? Jeez, we've never been so insulted. Take it right back, dork.
Fat chance.
Hey, Greg, so I didn't really know Casey.
Yeah.
I just wanted to say I'm really sorry.
Yeah. Thanks. Casey was a good one.
Casey was good.
Should we, like, tell his parents?
Probably?
What do we even tell them?
I don't know. Can we, like, make up something that sounds real? Oh, wait. What? The truth isn't real enough? No, you're right. The truth is insane.
So, like, what do we do?
About Casey?
No, like, in general.
Can we think about this tomorrow? Can we just play a song and get a pizza? I don't think song and a pizza is an answer, really. Can we just be normal for like one day? I don't know how today can possibly feel normal. Let's talk about the coma.
Okay.
When I was in that coma or whatever, I saw the future.
Or maybe it's now the future.
Or was the future.
Like, flying cars and shit? Actually, those would be a disaster. Finally, you admit it. You owe me $5. Bet's a bet.
No, it was like the town was abandoned. Like being eaten and reclaimed by nature or some shit. I went to where my house used to be. When I was there, I felt completely hopeless. But now I think I could just build another house. Or I could just move on. Knowing when to hold on and when to let go. Okay, I lost my entire train of thought. I had it for a second. Then it was gone.
Song and pizza sounds good, Mae.
Song and pizza.
Yeah. Good enough.
All right. Okay. This is really fun. Night in the Woods was weird. Appreciated.
I really like the art style, I really like the music, and I do love the characters that they created.
Yeah.
It makes me wonder about whether or not the God thing was real, why she and a couple other people were chosen to see
I
it.
feel like the horror element was kind of there as like this weird way to end the story, because without it, it would go on forever. But instead we had this kind of closed loop of character development and like growth and stuff like that. And so this way they got to create a town, tell a story, and then end it with something, even though that something was really just kind of a background thing in the end that kind of got forgotten for like 90% of the story, up until suddenly Halloween happens and suddenly, oh, by the way, it's back. Surprise. Which, I don't know. I guess I wish
there had been one more sequence in the dream world.
Yeah, maybe. I was actually gonna say, oh really, Clay helped fund them. Good for Clay. But like, I actually almost wish they hadn't even mentioned any horror and just left it as like a background thing and never even spoke about it and just made this more about a, you know, about a dying town and characters and stuff, and like kept the whole like sketchy shit going on in the background thing completely like off the radar. I think I would have liked that more, and I wouldn't have had that like whole thing in the middle where I was like, I want to go to the Night in the Woods part.
Well, also, if they were throwing people into the pit, they didn't explain why there was an arm dangling.
Oh, Sean Buckaloo. I'm just, oh, are these all the
Probably Kickstart backwards.
Well, no, like one of those was like Tim Schafer, so like those were developers and people I recognized. Spend enough time playing these people's games and you recognize them.
Sharkle.
Oh, I guess I need my controller for this. Let's see. Any we missed? I mean, we've missed a lot of pages, but a lot of them probably involve other things. I might have an achievement guide open for when I do the Greg playthrough. Though I'm probably not going to get all of them, like, perfect songs and stuff like that.
Oh, well, let's see what we have here. So there's the Rest in Peace Granddad. That looks like it's finished.
We've seen everything.
That, I mean, it looks like there's one more thing you maybe could have seen of Dad.
That's a good point.
There's also something about the dreams. You missed one thing about the dreams.
Yeah. Well, okay, so there's a guide for this. Like, I was looking up where to get all the journal entries, so there's a ton of things that I've missed.
There's something about the apartment. No, can we go more
I
slowly?
I need to pee! And we've already seen, like, all of these. Like, we've literally looked at every one of these pages.
Now, I wonder if you had been more close with Greg, if he would have been the one talking with you so much at the end.
Yeah. Same thing on the couch, probably. You know, it would have been B and Angus hanging out in the background. So if I hit continue, what happens?
Oh, it just starts you at band practice?
Yeah, I guess so. Okay, well that's fine. We don't need to see it. So yeah, I'll figure out how to do the Greg playthrough. I was really hoping that it would just give me like a new game plus option, and maybe there is. Because I'd like to carry over a completed journal so I don't have to go for like the rats again, for example. I don't know, we'll figure it out. Either way, I said I'm probably going to do a playthrough with Greg, and I think I'm going to commit to that. It's
but
going to
we'd
be a bit...
only
Yeah, it's
recording
going to be a
the
bit
Greg
piecemeal.
sections.
The only scenes that will actually be filmed and commentated over will be the new things. I'm probably not even going to go terribly completionist for filling out the journal and achievements and stuff. Really, I just want to see what hanging out with Greg would have been like. And the slight story differences when we come across them.
Yeah, I'm wondering, you know how she had 2 answers to most questions?
Yeah.
Like what the opposite ones would elicit.
I'm not going to be that anal about it. If you want to film it, you're welcome to, but I
have art to do.
Yeah, I don't have enough time to play through this game a second time around in a completely contrarian manner. Like, that is maybe a little bit too much for me. But, I guess we'll kind of treat this as the sort of finale, because it might take a little while for me to do the Greg thing. Because that'll take a lot of playing and a lot of editing.
Well, yeah, thanks for sticking through it, guys.
Yeah, it was a
lot of fun.
And can't wait to play something else like this. Not a whole lot of these games come out, and I'm looking forward to the next one.